yeah, we'll go here first. For a little farmhouse cabin. The kitchen is done, which is very nice. Actually, a beehive, I guess, since we have honey here. Or maybe one of the other cabins could get a little beehive. Beehive for one cabin. Chain cabin somewhere. This needs a living room. Living, or like working room, working area for farmhouse. Yeah, I guess that could actually turn into a living area, you know, little couch. I don't know what else, and then some tables up here, I guess. The bedroom is pretty much fine. It's not like we have much space here anyway. We can't place a torch because, you know, just because that block is too high, that means that one's also too high, even though. But we could place a picture there. One picture for a farmhouse. And then I'll just do this. Oh, now the torches actually are symmetrical. Only took like, what, 1.5 years to fix? We have a cute little barn over here without any animals in there. I would like to add actually a horse or two in here. We don't have horses, but we have some animals here. And once we save those animals from the graveyard, they'll go over there too. We have this nice little garden gnome. There he is. I love him. We have this cute little cabin. Oh, books for this. No, I'm not taking a screenshot in here. I need to remember that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the end, and then when I edit or something, I'll, you know, work on my notes. What kind of cabin is this? Next to farmhouse. Books for shelf next to farmhouse cabin. Even though those are shelves. And this one. I love this one because we have a cute little fishy who's adorable. And we have this nice little somewhat separated bedroom. But, you know, there's something missing here. I don't know what. Maybe a little plant. One plant for fishbowl cabin. But to be fair, this is actually, the love went into the backyard for this one. We have a little birdhouse, we have all these tomatoes and other crops, we have a watering can, we have a compost bin. Maybe I should actually add something here for composting. We don't have anything on us right now. One day, maybe. Or maybe we'll leave it empty. Who knows? Wasn't there like... There's one cabin that I missed. This is actually, I think, okay the way it is. Maybe we could get a plate of some food, but then we would have to think about the food matching whatever we have in here, and the food that Decocraft is offering is like really fancy. But this is like the little communal dining hall for all the people that don't have a kitchen in their cabin. You can go here and maybe we can add some food to that. Then we have the grainy storage down there. Really like this one. Bit of a struggle to build, you know, to really get the vibes right, but turned out really cute. I like it. And then, well, there's also technically one more cabin that I missed. A little secret cabin that I actually need to visit soon because we're running out of snow. I just needed a place to hide the golem, and somehow this has turned into this witchy type of cabin. Potions for 6 shelves. Why do I want to misspell that so badly today? Snowman cabin. German English. Honestly, this one, it's a vibe. I like it. And 2 red granite for its snowman cabin. Okay, there is one cabin that is one of the newer cabins, one of the 3 newer cabins, I believe. Where did I hide it? This is the sign. We've reached a point where I'm losing track. I guess that's technically good, right? There it is. The multiple floor cabin. Because I tried making something out of the, like, half hill it's on. That was a little bit faster than expected. Because, you know, this is like... I mean, it's not really on like a half hill, but I just wanted something that kind of goes into this little hill. So we have... Oh, I remember building this. We have this cute little downstairs area. Very, very cute. We have a little bedroom with a desk. Put like a bookshelf for this. One bookshelf. Biblio though. One normal biblio shelf. Yeah. Just for, you know, a little bit of decorating things. Okay. How dare I forget this one? I even made a little pathway up to it. But yeah, I would like to, you know, do something with this area. I would like to make a little field for technically supplying, you know, the brewery. The brewery that doesn't exist. What do you call? You harvest the hopfen and get the beer immediately. Right there. But we don't really have anything that would fit that. So I have to think. I know there's mods that add that. While I technically would love that, do I really want to add more mods for more plants? Don't we have enough already, you know? Can we, like, get over there? I would actually dare to do a little bit of terraforming right now. I know. Who am I? What am I talking about? What did I do to the original kiwi? Actually, let me take a screenshot of this now, so that I definitely remember this, because I always look at the screenshots for thumbnails. We have already been recording for over 30 minutes. The only screenshot that wasn't even in the first episode of the recording session is of that, okay? Fancy sunset, hello! You know, it's just a lot easier if I walk around with F1 to make screenshots. I want to sleep, let me sleep, please. Just... And then, maybe in the next few episodes we can also attempt to save the animals. Do we already have... Yes, they exist! Wait, I always forget the crafting recipe for them. Maybe we'll do that today still. Maybe. I mean, it's still kind of dangerous. Knowing my luck, we'll probably manage to push one off. And then we have to add another grave down there. But maybe. Maybe. Okay. If we go around here, we have this area. Okay, that's a flower, not a sheep. So interesting area. I haven't been here, like, ever, really. Okay, Oh boy. Why am I doing this to myself? This is just like a little thing. This can be terraformed into a little hill, so we don't have to terraform all of this. I mean, we have to, but we will do it from the bottom instead. The top, on the other hand, there, this needs a little itos delitos, I believe. And I'll do that with the silk touch, actually. because we can always use some rhyolite. This is not the best way to go on about this, but actually just want to get to the top somehow. I can't see anything. Help! Please, daylight. Oh my god, that was a little bit bright in the first second. Oh my god, there's so much on here. Oh no! Why is there so much stuff? Not what I thought we'd stumble upon. By the way, I accidentally unrefined our shears because I combined the broken refined shears that we had in the block backpack, I think, with the ones that were a little bit used from here. Turns out refined plus refined equals normal. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just some iron. We can allow ourselves the mistake. Okay, if we do this, we still didn't get everything. Okay. The dirt. I mean, gotta get potential thumbnails in somehow, right? And also one more. Sorry for the little photo shoot. I think this is how my boyfriend feels when I make dinner and then I take my silly little photos and everything and he just wants to eat. Oops. Can we... yeah, okay, that just goes down there. Doesn't immediately go down the cliff. Let me actually replace the pickaxe for now. Can we reach that? Oh god, I hate this. Then the shears, because, you know, 3 leaves. If we ever need them to build, then we have them. Okay, and then I'd say I go here and in there and do this. Okay, this I mean it went okay. Could have went a lot worse. How tall is this tree? Thank you. That random little thing gets to go. I just wanted to remove the leaves with my shovel, because that is the tool we need for that, as we all know. And then we get the scythe back. Nice one. And not a fan of this whole jump and run thing. Yeah. We'll get around to everything time after time, you know? One block at the time. And I really don't want to go near the edges just yet. That can wait, you know? Just need to be a little bit careful that we don't have any saplings drop and plant themselves. Because then we have more work. Who would have guessed that? Oop, I meant to use the shears, but sure thing. Okay, this can actually, you know, already go a little bit lower. And I'd say this is actually full now because we have food. Awful. This is a bit of a mess. The dead cow in the cabin, beach cabin backpack, was a cow that got eaten by a shark, by the way. In front of our eyes, after it was having a fun time, swimming, you know, it was vibing, and then it got numbed. We had to witness that. So we picked up the remains. average life in the woods story time. Okay. I'm glad I'm actually getting around to this. I've been dreading, especially like, you know, weird looking mountains for quite some time. I love these biomes. They're gorgeous. But sometimes they generate in very interesting ways, which is very sad. Because they are gorgeous, it's just a bit hard sometimes, you know? I mean, if you're just passing through them, probably still okay, maybe a bit annoying if you have to jump up a mountain because you can't get around it, and, you know, always just like 5 blocks up, no easy jumping around. But if you're trying to build here, you know, if you're trying to make things look nice, a little bit harder. Yeah, basically on this side we seem to be kind of safe, because this is kind of like part of the mountain. This random mountain is going to be relocated. Okay, just blue shadows. Okay. That is okay. If it would have been red shadows, that would not have been okay. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. And yeah, that... No, this would be one of the cases where I kinda would like to make a separate backup of the world, go into creative mode and just test around and see what we could make, that if we can even make anything that looks okay. Maybe it's also just not possible. Who knows? I need to remember my skills after all. But I don't want to do that. I want to, you know, have all the annoying and struggling first attempts for everything in here. I'd feel bad if I would just do that without any penalty, you know? If I want to have these weird looking projects, they're way too big, and well, why are we doing this, you know? I should at least suffer from the consequences. And if I'm like, you know, I want to put the rich people on top of this mountain that you can't reach, then maybe I should learn that requires terraforming, which I do not like doing. Okay, is this the, yeah, somewhat safe. We're just ending up like those animals. Poor little guys. Nope. Sorry, friend. I don't care if we lose a block or 2 of dirt. I can very much live with that. It's just that cobble. No, it's also that. I think we actually have to slowly make our way back. I know we could just place down a bed and, you know, call it a night, but where did we come from there? I don't want to do that, because then we have to break it, and then we fall off the mountain, and then we die, and then we have no respawn point, and everything's on fire, everyone's crying, we have no actual way of getting back up there. Work in progress. Terraforming still required. We're gonna sleep in the nice cabin, you know, surrounded by books. That is always a nice feeling of safety. Also, I need to scratch my leg. I actually use body lotion. Like, my legs have been really, really soft lately, because I have been doing regular skincare, you know. I have reached that point. It is in my routine now. I do it without much thinking, which is So nice. Well, that looks gorgeous. So much better than before. Wow. I'll leave the little jumpy blocks for now. We might have to go up and down again a few more times. Who knows? God, there's so much stone here. I mean, it's good. I don't mind a little bit of extra rhyolite. There's probably going to be potentially a little bit more stuff around here. And it's nice to build with stone, everything, or like most things are made of, and especially over there, everything is rhyolite. So I don't mind getting a little bit more of that. We don't have that much before I have to go mining for stone to build with. Because that's the struggle with underground biomes construct. I love the mod. It is amazing. I love that you have some actual variety. I mean now there's also a little bit of variety in vanilla Minecraft with the Caves and Cliffs update. But back in my days, you know, we didn't have that. We had to download mods. So yeah. Then you find this nice stone you want to build with, and it's just not there. I mean, look at us having to travel in the first few episodes to then get to a mining spot for the nice gneiss that we built our house with. Ah, memories. Back when I didn't know how to pronounce nice. But that just turned it into the nice gneiss meme. It's always going to be nice in my mind. But it's also nice, so it's nice gneiss. So all the people that are aware of how stones are called don't get a heart attack every time they watch it. They only get half a heart attack. They hear the nice, and you know, they get a smile on their face like, oh, look at this girl knowing how it's properly pronounced, and then nice immediately followed, and then they just fall off their chair. You know, always at your service, guys. Do not worry. We'll always be here to butcher the English language and the German language too. Not like I can speak my native language any better. Fun fact, I get better grades in English than in German. But to be fair, obviously, English is more about people learning how to create sentences, versus German is, we know the language, you know, then now we just have this weird stuff that no one wants to do. Goodbye, Mr. Spidey. A hello water bottle. I don't know why my water bottles, or like iced tea it was in the last recording session, just randomly crack when I haven't even touched them in so long. Like, why don't you crack after I, like, you know, or like shortly after I last opened it? But no, instead it's like, I've been recording for almost an hour. I think the last time I drank was 2 hours ago, probably. Oops. Stay hydrated, kids. If I can do it, then please you do it. I mean, I might not be hydrated, but I have good skin. Also, the boyfriend just sneaked into this half of the room to like write some notes, and I didn't even notice him coming in. I just noticed someone making the tiniest bit of noise at the desk, and I was just like, okay, great, about to get murdered. Thank you very much. Don't murder me before I like finish terraforming this. Like, what kind of legacy am I going to have if this remains as my last project? Like, come on. This can't be left behind for the world. Not. I thought that was a cow because of the shadows. Well, one less animal to save, I guess. Oh, look at that! They're having a meeting! Aw. Have you been replaced, my friend? It's okay. I've been there. Anyway, let's try to actually get this done. Not fall off. Best case scenario, at least. We should use the shovel for that. If at least we want to make it somewhat fast. There's so much more we need to do around here. That's right, light will be really good for when we do that. Well, the boyfriend gave me a note. Building up the portal will... Huh? The boyfriend gave me a weird note that I have no idea about. If he is like shy, I don't know what he's referring to. I don't think it was anything I talked about. Oh, okay, about the bottle. So I got a note because it's warming up, and with the heat pressure comes with this pressure building up the fire portal. Fire portal will dehnen until it cracks or leaks. Will, I don't know, stand. What's the right word? God, I just said I'm better in English than German. Look at me. Don't know the English word now, huh? Good thing I mentioned that. So now we got the explanation. I know it technically makes sense, but it's always during the Let's Play, and I always get like a little heart attack. Oh, where did the skeletons go? Probably they went to the tavern to get some drinks. Just some bros hanging out or something. I don't know. Lovely. Also, look at me just completely forgetting what I was talking about. I love having an absolutely awful short-term memory. This is satisfying. Yes, we might have accidentally destroyed a plant or two. Yes, it was satisfying. Okay. Trying to have a little base under all of this. Slowly running out of space. That's okay. Yeah, okay, this is already looking much better. Oh, and we kinda need to eat. We're kinda starving. Should we, like, build over there to fix? But then we have so much. Boyfriend, I will record for another 30 minutes. I just got a message. How much longer I'll record? Look at me going 30 minutes longer than I meant to. We're going to bed at 10:30. And I need to get up at 7. As I've been getting up kind of late lately. I've just been skipping the productive mornings. It's just like, I wake up, I try not to look completely dead, and then I go to school. I would like to start putting on makeup again, but the truth is, it's exhausting, and especially where it's so cold right now, I really prefer spending like an extra 15-20 minutes cozied into bed, you know, taking like a mini nap still, rather than having to put on somewhat even eyeliner and trying to get my eyebrows to look decent. Like, no, I'd rather take a chill, sleepy morning instead. Especially with how tired I've been lately every single morning. Also, that needs to be fixed as well. Just kind of seeing that now. Professional work as always. There's a lot more that still needs to be done in this area than I thought there would be. You know, when I was thinking about the whole coming home, you know, traveling completed for now, for a while. You know, we can focus on the cabin mountains. Maybe get them finished somewhat soon. Remember when I wanted to finish them before, like, episode, what was it, 200? Or was it 300? I don't know, but it was completely unrealistic. Good old times. Where did we... Is this where... This is where we went down, okay. Okay. Yeah, what was I talking about before that? Yes, I've been sleepy lately. I don't sleep very well at the moment, but I've mentioned that a few times before.